to Gabe in the Kitchen. If you're new here, welcome to Gabe in the Kitchen. We hope you enjoy your stay. We're going to be making a chocolate Castella cake. For this recipe, you're going to need Okay, so we're gonna start with our dry mix. Now this has your cake flour, it has your extra cornstarch, and it has your cocoa powder. All we're gonna do is add our hot oil to this. This is 70 degrees Celsius oil. Now what this is gonna do, this is gonna prevent any sort of gluten from forming in the flour, and it's going to awaken, bloom your cocoa powder. So we'll get that in there and we'll give it a nice whisk. Oh yeah. And while we've still got a hot mixture, we're gonna add our chocolate. This is the 30 grams worth of chocolate that was in the ingredients. We're just gonna add that there, straight in. We'll get that all melty. Oh yeah, now look at that. Beautiful. Make sure you sift all your ingredients, guys. A small whisk is your best friend. When you're happy with that, add your salt, add your vanilla, stir. Now you see we should be getting a thickening. As it cools down, it thickens into a nice thick mixture. Then we're gonna add our milk. Now the reason we're adding all these ingredients before the egg yolks is we want to cool down the mixture as much as possible. Now keep going with your egg yolks. It's gonna look a bit weird. It's gonna look split, and that's because the oil doesn't want to mix with the water, but just keep going. It will mix. And now we add our egg yolks. Now, if anyone knows why it's called Castella cake, please let us know in the comments, because I'd love to know.
But Gabriel, can you tell us why you're all dressed up?
Oh, I've had a long day, guys, and I didn't change. That's literally it. That's what we're working with. I should probably say at this point, make sure your oven is preheating at 150 degrees Celsius. Very important, because we're going to use it quite quickly. So 150 degrees Celsius. Now, grab yourself a stand mix or a hand mix or a hand mix. Whatever works for you. You can use a hand mix if you've got the time, but we're going to use a stand mix. Make sure it's clean and grease free, because we're going to make kind of meringue peaks, but not really. So grab your egg whites, straight in. Grab your lemon, straight in. This helps to stabilize the structures that form when you beat your eggs. Balloon whisk. Slow and steady wins the race here, guys. Now, little did I know that this would be the start of a really bad fail. I overbeat my meringue. And when you start to get foaming, this is where you can start adding your sugar, bit at a time. And we're gonna keep going till we form nice, soft peaks. That's the key word there, guys. Soft peaks. You want it to be floppier than a floppy disk. You want it to be as floppy as, I don't know, what's floppy? You want it to be floppy, right? And I had it pretty much semi-stiff. In this instance, that was not good. Right here is where I should have stopped. But did I? No. What did I do? I turned up the bloody speed. Of course I did. Why not? And there we have it. Oh, let's get around you guys. There we go. You see how it's floppy? That's what you're looking for. Beautiful. Needless to say, that is not what you're looking for. There's too much air in here, and you'll find out very soon why that is a problem. I'm talking split cake. Like someone took a hammer, no, an axe and just went smash into the cake. That's how split it was. Yep, and to make matters worse, I forgot to press play on the recording. So after the meringue was made, that whole part between the meringue being made and going into the oven, skipped, gone, no footage. Okay, didn't record. Just to make this failure of a video even worse. Guys, the video cut out. The cake is in here. We just, after the meringue was made, we just folded it into our chocolate mix. That's it. And we put it in our baking tray, the square one. We added our chocolate to that as well. You know, the chocolate, I'll put a thing up here, folded that in, poured it in here, and it's in here. I'm so sorry guys, but it's that footage is gone. Like, the video was not recording, man. Make sure your water's warm as well. Put it in your oven, 150 degrees C, and cook that for an hour and a half. Again, definitely don't cook it for an hour and a half, okay? This was cooked after about 45 minutes when I checked, okay? So after 45 minutes, start checking with a long skewer to make sure that it comes out clean. Oh dear, guys, there is a big old crack. This is the biggest L I'm gonna have to take in this kitchen. Right, look at this. Nice and jiggly. The only problem is, there's a big old crack. Can you guys see this crack? Look, I could put my whole, look at this. There's a big old crack.
Everyone's got a
It's
crack.
an epic fail. There were too many air bubbles in here, guys. Too many. Not only did I forget to record the damn thing, it failed. Now we're just gonna wait for that to cool. I'll give it 10 minutes and I'll take it out and we'll cool it down. I'm gonna try and, whoo, that's hot. I'm gonna try and unmold this because there's too much steam going on. And this is the benefit of having one of these types of I can't. Ah, guys, look at this. I can't even get, okay. Woo. Okay, let's get this out. The next thing I need is for this to just fall on the, woo! Guys, I got I got burned for this. Unbelievable. Right.
Gabriel, be careful.
I had to get it out of there. There was no space. But yeah, guys, if you can manage this, you want to get it out because you don't want it to steam. Oh, that looks good though. If you ignore the crack, that does look good. Okay, moment of truth. It's still warm, but I'm gonna cut into it anyway because this video is ruined. There's no point trying to. Anyway, let's cut into this. See what we're working with. At least we can learn from our mistakes from this round. And implement. Don't balance on the cup. Jesus Christ, what is going on? I think I'm just tired, you know. I need to remove some of my responsibilities on a Saturday. Yes, normally you would leave a Castella cake to cool completely before you even attempt to cut into it. But this is failed anyway, so why not? Just cut into it. Let's do it. Right. I'm gonna be brave. I mean, it's ruined anyway. You might as well try new things.
What are you doing?
Flipping it so I can peel this. Oh yeah, look. All the chocolate went to the bottom.
Whoa, steady.
All the chocolate went to the bottom. That is not airy. What happened? It is airy? Is it airy? Is it not airy?
Airy. Let me have a try.
Yeah, have a whole square.
I ain't having a whole square. Oh, thanks. This is huge. Woo, it's hot.
Anyway, guys, sorry. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it will be better. I've got a lot of things to change. Bye bye.